Table Talk, everybody. My iPhone was stolen last night, and I'm a little devastated.
Her name's Lee Newton.
I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Reina Scully.
And if you guys want to join in on the lost iPhone discussion, you can do that at hashtag Table Talk or on the Reddit r/SourceFed. No, please don't do that because we filmed this early and that hopefully she'll have
Who knows? Maybe someone will give it back by the time that
maybe
this airs.
I think the three of us should dress up like Charlie's Angels and go down there and get your phone, Lee.
That would be
I think the battery's gonna die when we get our costumes.
Probably.
38% battery.
Yeah, curling the hair could take a while. You need that 70s.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Big hair.
You have
Big
that
hair.
pretty much. You actually both have that pretty much today.
I really like big
She's
hair.
just going straight. She's going 1960s.
I'm going kind of straight. I'm going,
good
got
stuff.
out of the shower, didn't do anything.
And it looks
Yeah.
that
Oh,
appealing.
you're very nice to
I
me.
know.
good.
I know.
Nope, it
Jelly.
looks like I didn't care.
I like it.
Okay.
I'm into it.
Nicholas Sant says, tell your life story in 20 words or less.
Oh no.
I lost my iPhone, and I'm devastated. I
we
lost
can't-
my
yeah,
iPhone,
this is
and
gonna be
I'm devastated.
I did
13 more
syllables.
words.
Devastated.
Tell your life story in 20 words or less.
My life is not that interesting. I have like 4 words.
Yeah, what are they?
Maybe more, because
Okay.
there are words like there and filler words. What would it be? I was born in Japan, I came here, and now I'm here. That's it!
You have so many more.
Oh, right? Damn, I am
Do you
interesting.
like love something, like love interest?
I've only dated like one person ever.
One person ever.
That's
Ever?
nice.
I dated
that's
one
it.
person ever.
And I'm here!
And that's it.
Yay!
Yay! Shish.
Grew up in Pennsylvania. I know it's a lot.
Yeah?
Grew up in Pennsylvania. Wanted to be a movie star.
I don't know how to count.
Got beat up in school.
No!
Moved to LA. On the internet. Not porn.
21.
Wait, got beat
That was
up
like
in
20,
school?
like 24.
Oh, yeah.
Like
She was
physically?
bullied.
Well,
She was
okay.
bullied.
Yeah.
Stop. Wait,
Yeah,
like
a
somebody
few
stuffed you in a
times.
locker?
Yes.
In a locker in
that's
fifth
Stop!
grade.
I was
beat up
joking.
in fourth grade.
I know.
Yeah. I transferred schools.
Did you
in
ever,
fifth
like,
grade
fight
after
back?
that.
Bite?
Well, that's why it ended up getting physical, is because I was a super loner and like
No!
was one of those kids. Well, no, I was one of those kids that was like thought like not like I was too old for my age, if that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
you were
Like,
just, like,
I was in
mature.
school,
Yeah.
I was trying to pay attention, little assholes throwing shit at me from
Little
back there,
fuckers.
so I'd be like, "Can you knock it off?" And then they'd think it was hilarious.
Because you're like,
Can
can you knock it off? I'm trying to take
time.
copious notes.
Well, and then I was like, "Excuse me, these assholes behind me are throwing
you
shit at
wouldn't
me."
say assholes,
I
you'd
wouldn't
be
know.
like,
I'd be like, "Teacher,
These people behind me are throwing things.
these immature juveniles are throwing things at me, and I'm trying to
love
learn in your class."
Oh, yeah, you did do that.
That's why I was the kid that got beat up. But
We would've
I
been
was
friends.
legit, right? I was legit trying to learn.
I know.
Just
I know.
because you.
I was the one throwing the paper.
Oh, no!
That's what I'm like. I always think back on that. I'm like, as an adult, so many people I'm friends with now would not have been.
Well,
friends
I
with me
wasn't
in
wasn't
school.
necessarily. I was doing it for jokes. I was like throwing paper for jokes.
So if it actually hurt somebody's feelings,
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh
I'd
God,
be
I'm
done.
sorry.
And I remember, like, I would always, like, there was one girl that used to bully hard, and she bullied one girl that I was not okay with it happening, and I got in her face about it.
Oh, I like it.
But
Justice.
I was, like, mad. I was pissed.
I
'cause she
think-
was vicious about it.
I think because I had such big reactions, because I was like a theater
Yeah.
kid and
Oh,
wanting to be on
you were-
stage,
that's
that
why
I
they
was
loved
probably
it.
very
You were
fun to make
right-
fun of.
right for the
Like in
taking.
high school, all the time, I used to get the book bag from underneath.
Stop!
You know?
That's not even a thing.
Yeah,
That's like
when
out
you
of a
got
movie.
because I would overload on courses, so I'd have a huge backpack that
heavier
couldn't
than you.
fit anything, so I'd have to hunch over to carry it, and then I'd hold
Just
books in the
tip it.
front to like even out the weight, and so these asshole kids behind me would come up underneath, take the bottom of my book bag and lift it, so that I would like face plant into the floor.
it's so
Happened all the
cute.
time.
It's so cute.
Kids are awful.
Kids are dicks.
I can't handle
That's
how
what you
cute.
should just. Kids are.
It's not
dicks.
cute.
I'm sorry.
You look
Born in
like a freaking
Pennsylvania.
turtle.
Kids are dicks.
Kids are dicks.
I don't know my 20 words. I mean, I lost my iPhone. I'm devastated. It's pretty good.
There you
but,
go.
Real life is born heart problem, born with a heart problem, live to make people laugh.
Yeah.
Currently in love.
That's
That's like
lovely.
a nice, you know, like there
That's
you go.
precious.
Like that's nice. That's pretty. Also lost my
iPhone, yeah.
My heart just grew 3 sizes this day.
Oh, that's what happened.
But it was brought back down with,
That is
I
not
lost
done,
my
and I lost my iPhone. I'm devastated. Currently in love with the idea of getting my iPhone back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, everything's
That's
Everything
the
else.
worst feeling when it's like, because I mean, you use your day planner, you use
Everything.
your notes, you
You're
use
violated.
all
I'm
your
violated.
photos since the last time
I'm
you
violated.
synced. Yeah.
And I don't sync that often, which
Who
I
the
guess
hell
that's
does?
gonna- Who the hell does?
Well,
Oh, well.
well,
this
but
one,
I
this one.
also rock an Android, so everything on my phone is saved to Google
right.
Drive in the
We
cloud.
get it!
Right, okay.
It's all better now!
All the time. I don't have to
Like,
plug
right
it into
now-
my computer
right
ever.
now you have to talk about it? Really,
Right now.
Trisha? That's salt in a wound.
Hey, I can help you
No,
buy an Android.
I don't want an Android. I don't want your stupid Android. Oh wait, are you ready?
Trying to convert.
Carson Castle said, what are a few of the oddest things that you have Googled? Okay, this is a really
This is
dark
gonna
road.
be.
Yeah, this is
Oh, you're going dark.
I'm going dark. Well, because here's the thing. With writing sketch comedy and doing things for SourceFed.
Yeah.
SourceFed
and, like,
is all my
SourceFed's
weird
awesome.
stuff.
You have to Google, like, there was one story that we had to do, and it was like, you know, babies in gutters. And, like, you have to
Oh,
Google.
you're going dark. See,
but
I'm
I'm
thinking
just
like
saying-
yesterday I Googled bear oral sex.
Whoa!
Like the
crazy.
animal bear.
I don't
oral
even
sex.
understand.
There was
Yeah.
a news story. They
I mean,
discovered bears having oral sex.
Really? Good for,
For pleasure.
them. Fair?
Yeah, well, they think.
Obviously. No, it's just.
I mean, I don't know why else.
They're just pulling
Actually,
I
the article
They're
that I
just-
read, I decided not to cover this for you. Good. The article that I read said that that it's mostly bears in captivity, and they think they do it out of boredom.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, really.
That
like,
was all I could really say about it, though. I was like, I
but I
can't make
love
a
that
3-minute
you
story
Did that. You were like,
out of
Google.
bored bears suck dick.
I've done like one of the weirdest ones I had this weekend was like eggless, flourless brownies. But it was like
Ooh.
eggless, flourless, sugarless brownies, and I was like, I
sounds
think I'm
not
just looking
good.
up cocoa.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
looking up.
Sounds like
But
it's
like
gonna taste
that
like
wasn't that
cardboard.
weird. But there's weird ones. We have really weird ones. Well, costumes are another one that I have to look up where I'm like full 1970s Nazi uniform, which I needed for a sketch. Or like not 1970s, but like I needed a Nazi uniform for a sketch, and I was like, oh god, I'm googling so
That's
much
not
Nazi
good.
stuff. I'm gonna get
Oh,
flagged.
boy.
That's no good.
So much Nazi stuff.
What did I look up? I looked up. When the airline tweeted that plane in the vagina picture.
Oh, yeah.
I had to
That
look
was
up
weird.
I had to find an uncensored one.
Yeah,
And I was
so
like,
you're just like,
uncensored vagina.
Safety off.
Airplane.
I want this vagina airplane, which I'm sure you got.
Well,
a lot
because
of
when it's
different-
So
censored,
many.
you can't really
Yeah.
talk about how offensive it is.
Yeah,
But it is like the broader, the more dangerous. Like
Cake
what did
farts.
we
I looked
do?
up cake farts
We
here
did the
before.
other day, like we did
fuck
like
is
breasts
that?
the
Don't
other day. It
ask.
was like something about like a breast story, and I googled it the other day, and I was like, why did I just Google breasts?
Breasts?
That was a horrible idea. That was a horrific idea. Because then you're like, oh,
I have to Google boobs all the time for Anime Club.
yeah, I'm sure.
Always.
Oh, when you're looking
They're
for
always
thumbs.
the most amazing. Those
I get so much
anime
porn
boobs
looking
are the
for
most
thumbs.
amazing thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
It's so
anime boobs are
glossy.
pretty.
My favorite are those
Beautiful.
faces. All those faces. Oh!
Oh,
And
yeah.
nosebleed.
Oh! Oh!
Is that the noise?
exactly
they
what
make?
they
It's
sound
exactly
like.
what it sounds
It's
like.
literally
And
exactly
then,
what they sound like.
Because it's like a weird frame for frame, whatever. Like their faces don't change, so they're literally like, oh,
Or like, and that's it.
and that's it.
With
Yeah.
just titties out.
Just,
Yeah.
titties
But, like,
out,
bouncing.
weird sweat drops everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Their hair in motion.
How much
And then
anime
it's
do you
like,
watch,
Not
Lee?
that much.
Lee watches
Believe
a lot
it
of
or not,
anime.
Not that
Look what
much.
we're learning.
Ooh.
Way
Now
off.
I'm just throwing things at
Sorry,
the wall.
Owen. Owen's our
Owen.
backboard too.
I know. He's just like, oh, oh. This one's like going to.
Oh, that's like a not happy face.
No,
That's
but
like
they have,
a happy
It is. It's
It
kind of
is.
like a I'm enjoying it, but I don't want to show you that I'm enjoying
Because it's
it.
shameful.
Tsundere, for those of you
Is
who
that
know.
why?
Oh.
No, I think it's like it's going like dirty. It's kind
Yeah.
of like I don't want you to know that I'm enjoying
Yeah,
it.
it's like,
I
this
see.
is awful.
I see.
No more tentacles, please. You know.
That's something
You
I've
know.
never
Oh
Googled.
yeah.
You know, friends.
Never Googled tentacle.
Google
Don't do
tentacle anime porn.
Please don't. Or do, whatever. Whatever.
It's your life.
I feel like I know so
have
many
my
weird
phone?
things on the internet from Googling stuff here that like I'm
Yeah,
always in a
it's this
conversation
job.
with people and they're like, hey, did you see? And I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yep.
yeah,
done.
saw it when it was at 12,000 views. Now it's taking
Pioneers.
off. I had a friend the other day that was like, do you guys know, like, did you guys see that girl with like the Instagram butt thing? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
friend
Which
Megan.
one, even?
My friend Megan.
Yeah.
And yeah, Booty
Friend in
Revolution.
real life.
Friend in real life.
Booty Revolution.
Was there at the beginning,
Yeah.
so grow up.
They made a Sims of hers. Did you see that?
Nice!
They
Good on
did?
You made
pretty
it.
awesome.
Oh, Tonjas.
You're
cheers.
doing it,
Sandra.
girl.
Booty Revolution.
Cheers. I have no cup. Okay. Godzilla Warrior from the Reddits goes, if you could change one decision you made in the past and observe how it would influence your life today, what would you change and how do you think your present will be influenced?
I'll
That's a
probably go
deep
back
one.
and get my
Whoa, I
iPhone.
gotta read that again.
That was a lot of
I
words.
probably
tired.
do the find your iPhone at the
Oh,
middle of the night, and then I go back and
Yeah.
Just bleep it all night. Make that
Yeah.
noise
make that
all
sound so I
night.
can
How
find it all
obnoxious is
night.
that noise, though? Because I know the Android one you said is like blaring.
Well, for the app that I use, yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
But watch, the iPhone one's just like, meh. Or like it's just one duck noise, like whack,
Yeah.
whack.
It's
Doesn't
like,
help.
That's what it does.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Could it be that?
Wait, okay, so my question with this question is, would you change?
Yeah,
so
and
you
it's
can change it
observing.
and
I don't
observe,
I'm
not
such a big
change it
believer in like
permanently.
I don't know. I am such a big believer in those things that like there's a million. I mean, there's a million of those like auditions of things that you're like, God, I
geez,
wish I could
yeah.
have like when you're like, I'm in front of producers. I wish I could have done that differently.
Oh, you always
Right.
walk out of the room and you're like,
Yeah.
I should have done
that and the other
this.
thing.
What's wrong with
But
me?
even more so, like I don't know. I'm such a big believer in like that butterfly effect of like what I don't think anything would be a positive. I would sit back and watch how it influenced, but I don't think I'd want to because then you'd know
hurts.
that and it
Yeah.
hurt. And I don't know. I like where I'm at, even though that I mean, of course there's mistakes that you've made.
Oh, yeah.
so many, mainly men's names attached to that. But
Oh no!
I mean, really,
Got real.
That was 4 years.
Hey, you know
wasted.
what? Okay, I'm
But-
so tired today. You said mainly men's names, and I thought I thought you meant saying the wrong name. Man.
Whoa!
And I started laughing because that's what I thought. I was like, oh God, Lee.
I don't know how
oh,
she
no.
was like, was that an
Oh,
empathy?
honey.
thing?
I thought it was
Or
empathy. Like, I understand.
That was a
No, no.
baby girl. I'm so
it was
sorry.
it was more like,
You meant
people
men
that
in
you-
general.
Men
Yeah.
in general that
Okay.
you've
Some
dated.
of them sucked.
Or just people, like even friends have been people like succubus
know.
friends that you're like,
Oh,
why didn't I cut you off a long time ago?
God, yeah.
Boundaries is a wonderful thing to learn. But maybe just like, I don't know, I like the idea of not being able to see that because it scares me so much. But if it was, recently I found out at a wedding there was a candy bar that I was not aware of. And,
You would have gone to that candy bar.
Obviously.
and no one told me about it.
They betrayed you,
So
obviously.
it was one of those things that like I left and everyone's like, "Did you get the candy bar?" And I was like, "No."
Sorry, Lee.
So it's okay.
No one told you
But
about
I think
it.
I'd go back and do that.
Okay.
I understand. She's literally tearing up, guys. Like, legit.
Good
Acting! Lee Newton. Lee Newton.
Lean in,
Hi,
everybody.
Joe Beretta's wedding had a great candy bar.
I know. There's nothing I love more than celebration and free candy.
They go
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
They do.
Candy bar was sweet.
Who just doesn't say anything about a candy bar? But I will say this: I had two other friends, and I was like, "Do you know there's a candy bar?" And they were both like,
Damn it!
"What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same boat. There you go. It's not as bad when there's somebody in the same boat with
No,
you.
it's not at
Yeah,
all.
Not as
Not
bad.
at all. Not at all.
What would you change, Reina?
There's only one thing that I really want to see play out. In middle school, I had an option to either move back to Japan or stay here. And I was like, I'm going to
different
stay
life.
here. Yeah, but like in
What would
middle
have happened? What would your life be
I don't
now?
know. I would have been like,
How
Yakuza.
would you be super? Yeah, would you be like super? Would you be in gang warfare? Is that? What
I'd
it would
probably
be?
gang warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know, it's a stupid decision to make when you're in middle school, or it's like a really difficult decision.
Yeah.
When you're
Yeah.
super hormonal.
I can't imagine making that decision in
No.
middle
So-
school. Like, I feel like it would boil down to, well, there's a guy here I think is
That's
really
what
cute.
happened!
Right?
And I
That's
was also-
because those are your priorities
Yeah,
then.
I was like, well, there are
Priorities.
these boys that I
Black.
really like. These boys are
Boom.
cute.
He's
and
got a bowl
white.
cup. Oh, she loves white cute boys.
You like the white boys?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
She
like
likes
Asian
vanilla
boys.
pudding.
Really?
I've only been with like one Japanese dude, and it was super weird. He became a mute after we started dating, and it was really weird.
Like a real mute?
Like a straight mute. Like he just stopped talking, but he would like talk online or like
Oh,
make
that's
text.
vow or
crazy.
anything?
No.
or
I
He
don't
just
know.
means that he like shut down as a
I like
person.
broke him. I don't know, but after
Yeah.
that, I was like,
That
well,
happens.
not Asia.
Oh.
No, thank you.
I'm trying to think
No
of the
way.
spectrum I've had.
I
I
don't
kind
know.
of, I feel like if you line mine up, it's like a United Colors of Benetton ad.
I like that.
I like that.
That's nice. Mine's
You know.
beige.
Yours is beige.
Nice and beige.
Mine's spectrum.
My dudes
I got a
are
spectrum.
my dudes are all white
Your
and
dudes
nerdy.
are all white and nerdy. They are all white and nerdy.
Yeah.
I
They
like
are
that a
different
lot.
facets. They all look like different
Yeah.
facets of each other. Like, who can be related?
Some are taller, some are shorter, some are wider, some are thinner, but they're all white
Look
and nerdy.
forward to Trisha's new hit. Some are taller, some are wider.
Yeah, well.
Some are shorter, some are thinner.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
No,
I like it.
but I will say
I mixed up blondes and brunettes a little.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at
You
that.
know, a
Brain
you
little
like that?
variety.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't have a preference either way.
That's good.
I have noticed
good.
I don't
No
like
judgment.
men with nice bodies.
Wow.
You like comedy body.
Love a good comedy
doesn't?
body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even then, no.
Like
So,
TJ Miller.
Yeah, I get it.
I
get it.
Oh yeah.
I'm open to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Joe Beretta's showing off her
Joe.
goods on the side right now.
Joe, you want to
Thank
come
you,
and
Joe.
show
All the
everybody
good.
You want to show everybody those goods?
What are you talking about?
This is the first time you've ever been
it's
like a
talking.
dad to me.
You do look like
Oh,
a
he looks
dad
like a
today,
dad
Joe.
today.
That hat, that shirt.
Oh, he's okay.
Oh.
He'll be
He's
fine.
fine. He's okay. Okay, if I could change anything from my past and observe, yeah, I would kind of like yours, like to see how because I was 22, 21 maybe, when I decided to throw everything in my little Honda Civic and drive across the country.
That's a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
I didn't know anybody or anything. I just came out here, and here's where I am. But I wonder what would have happened if I stayed in Pennsylvania. Not
Schwanksville?
like that's why I was like,
Schwanksville.
yeah, I was like, do we have to change it?
have
That
a
was why
kid?
I was looking at it, because I was like, I don't want to change it. I just want to watch what that would be like
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
afar.
I mean,
like I'm not
you would
going
have-
back and doing that.
You would
Right,
have
right,
a
right.
kid.
At least.
Oh.
At least.
I would
Your accent
probably
would
have a
be
few.
so thick by
Oh,
this point.
so bad.
So bad.
Like a Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
I mean,
Philly.
it's almost like a super Philly. She's like
Super Philly.
super Philly, like super talk.
Like bad.
Like if you get shish
Oh,
drunk,
oh, okay. I
when
can
she
do
a
gets
pain in
drunk,
the
she
ass
goes,
when I get
Oh my
drunk, I
God, no! You're not even talking.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
She literally comes out with
Someone
like,
get me a glass of water, please.
Water,
Water,
please.
please.
I would
Water.
love a good water,
All
please. What is in this? Wine, Trisha. Oh, it's good. I like it.
I like this wine.
I like this wine. She does. She immediately turns into coffee talk. It's
That
insane.
almost sounds New Jersey.
Well,
South
because
Jersey.
Philly is
Yeah.
a 10-minute drive from
Yeah.
South Jersey.
Makes sense.
South Jersey.
So Philadelphia, especially like South
you would
Philly,
have,
is
you'd have
very
like
that.
one on the tit, one in the tummy.
Oh no.
You'd be like, hey.
Yeah, but would I live in the suburbs? Would I live in
What
a
would you do?
city? Who would I have married?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Would I still have time to game?
Probably not.
These are important things.
No, would I still have time to game?
No.
Oh, I love
You
that.
would. You know.
I know.
This, and
Would I have
point
worn a
click, right?
tiara with my wedding dress?
That's a
Probably.
yes.
Probably.
That's a yes.
Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. More
Why
than
not?
likely. Why not?
Right?
Okay, so let us know what you would change in the comments down below in your life, in your ripple effect. Or let us know your secrets to finding an iPhone.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's
important
Yeah,
to
if you
know.
have any.
Any
It's
suggestions?
important. It's important a week ago.
I was an important week
To tell
ago.
Lee how
still
to
be
find an
important today.
iPhone.
It could not.
That went nowhere.
Wow.
That was so lame. I thought flicking would help.
You should go back and take that back.
Wow,
You should go and take
we
that
should
back.
we should recreate SourceFed Plays Basketball when we did that.
Oh
and
God,
have Reina.
That's awful. Do I look like I can play basketball? I'm like 4 feet tall.
Did you see
don't.
Steve and I play?
Actually, yeah. I did. Let's
Were you
play.
here then?
No, I wasn't yet. But let's play.
She saw it.
She saw it.
That's all it.
Cool.
I'm a fan.